Welcome to another slow Sunday. Here we go, opening the book on a new page. And what are we going to draw? Well, I was thinking books. I really was. I wanted to draw some books. And I thought, well, what about a book that someone was reading and then they sat down, but they didn't have a bookmark? And I'm sure a million librarians and book aficionados are going, no, that's the worst thing you can do for a book, except dog-ear it. But anyways, here's my book, set down, clearly a well-read, well-beloved book. And there it is, and I've decided on my perspective, looking from the left, and then I thought I'd draw a coffee pot, but halfway through it I said, no, we're just going to make it a pitcher, a ceramic pitcher with a funky handle that's offset. Pretty cool and artsy for the potter. And then a cup to go with it. And there's my cup. So there you go. Somebody reading a book. Drinking who knows what. Water. Kombucha. I don't know. Lemonade. Here's another book. And they haven't gotten to that one yet. Or maybe they just finished it. Or maybe it's a trilogy. And these are just the first two books. Who knows where the rest of the books are. So then I'm thinking, what more can I add to this? This would be simple enough drawing. Leave it at that. And let you fill in everything else with your imagination. But I decided to build a little shelf thing. And I want to put a radio on it. And it's kind of like how they make radios now to look old-fashioned, but they're actually not. But this, let's go with, this was your great-great-grandfather's radio. Or grandmother's. There you go, something like that. And this is just a little mini shelf. And I'm going to put something on that shelf. A little perspective, because I did say I'm looking from the left. And there we go. Finish the shelf down to whatever that surface is. And again, looking from the left, so let's make perspective. And there it is. Do, do, do. And there you go. Oh, look at that. And I don't know what these are, but I'd say they're rather small. Let's say they're paperbacks. A whole bunch of paperbacks and then some knick-knack. I started out drawing a Buddha and ended up just with like a fat snowman or something. Who knows what. Then I was down here and I go, oh, what do we got here? Somebody still has CDs? Really? Okay. And then I go, let's see, let's put something else here. We're going to put a box. I think, maybe. I don't know. Yep, putting a box. Or maybe they're books laying flat. I don't know. What do you think? So there's my little shelf with my knick-knack and my books and my CDs. Who has CDs anymore? And then I go over here and I think a lamp. Got to have a lamp to read by. So there's my lamp. Pretty good setup. Comfy. Somebody's little nook. And the string for the light switch. And I don't know what that's plugged into because I didn't give it a cord. And then I'm like, I want something else here. And I'm looking at it and I go, how about a window? But I don't want a great big window. So maybe this isn't a basement. This is a basement window. Well, that's pretty long for a basement window. But hey, let's trim it out. And there we go. I really don't know what I'm doing till I'm doing it. I get an idea like a nanosecond before. I go, okay, I got to do the dimension because I committed to this left-handed thing. But I should leave more up to your imagination. See, left-handed perspective, add that. There you go. And I'm like, well, that's where the cat would sleep. cat would climb up there onto the desk or whatever it is, and onto the shelf and onto the radio. Maybe just hop up from the desk. And it'd get up there because it'd get a little sunlight, little sunbeams, and be able to look out the window at the same time. And there it is sleeping. And there's a tree in the background and a couple birds flying by. And then there's the edge of the table, the desk. And that's it. I'm done. And there you have it. Another slow Sunday. Good books must be read. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and have a good day.